This is part 2 of the Specialty Coffee Association's new coffee value assessment system. Here we briefly explain how this assessment works. First, let's talk about the 4 key areas. The new coffee value assessment system divides the evaluation process into 4 separate areas: physical, descriptive, affective, and extrinsic assessments. Each of these serves a specific purpose in providing a complete view of a coffee's value. Physical assessment is the first assessment to start with. This is where the coffee's intrinsic attributes are first evaluated. It includes assessing the green bean's color, size, defects, and moisture content, and other bean factors. Next, we look at descriptive assessment. Here, the coffee's sensory attribute like flavor, fragrance, aroma, and mouthfeel are evaluated. This assessment is purely descriptive and does not involve any personal preferences. The third assessment is affective assessment. This is where subjectivity comes into play. Cuppers provide their personal impressions of the coffee's quality using a 9-point scale that ranges from extremely low to extremely high. Lastly, we will look at extrinsic assessment. This last area focuses on factors outside the cup itself. This could include details about the coffee's origin, certifications, sustainability practices, and farming methods. It's about understanding the broader context that contributes to the coffee's value. So, how do you use these assessments? For coffee buyers, roasters, and producers, the new Coffee Value Assessment offers a structured way to evaluate and communicate coffee quality. And do note that this is an improved version of SCA's 2004 cupping protocol. Buyers can use the extrinsic assessment to ensure they are purchasing from ethical sources, while roasters can rely on the descriptive assessment to match coffees to specific flavor profiles they know their customers will enjoy. This system is also a valuable tool for price discovery. While the assessment itself doesn't dictate the price, it helps buyers and sellers better understand the total value of the coffee, making price negotiations more transparent. While the new Coffee Value Assessment is a big leap forward, it's not without its shortcomings. One issue is that it's still heavily reliant on human tasters, whose personal preferences can sometimes skew results. Though the SCA new approach allows for a wider range of opinions, ensuring consistent results across diverse groups of cuppers remains a challenge. Moreover, the system's complexity could be a hurdle for smaller producers or less experienced cuppers, who may not have access to the necessary training or resources to fully implement all 4 assessments. A more simplified version of the system might make it more accessible for a broader range of users. This new Coffee Value Assessment represents a significant improvement in how we evaluate coffee. By incorporating both intrinsic and extrinsic factors and offering a more flexible approach to taste evaluation, it allows coffee professionals to get a fuller picture of what makes a coffee truly valuable. While there are some areas for improvement, particularly around the subjectivity of taste, this new system is a step in the right direction for the specialty coffee industry.